Hey guys, Romby Superside here, back again, this time doing a different game, a different MOBA if you will. It's a mobile MOBA known as Kings of Glory. Now, the first thing you're going to see is clearly it's in Chinese. I cannot read Chinese, so I have no idea what this stuff is, but I've been messing around and I figured out what pages do what. But with that said, keep in mind that this game is only available in the Chinese iOS store and Google Play Store. Now, as far as I've checked, that's only where it's available. It might be available in some of the C areas, but it's definitely not available in the US because I checked the store. Kings of Glory didn't exist. So keep that in mind. But the reason why I'm doing this video, like, why would I even do a video if you guys can't play it, you know? Well, the reason why is because there is an English version coming to us in the near future. I've already played it. I cannot show you guys that game, but this game is very similar in a lot of ways because it is basically the same game. I can't tell you the name of the one that's coming to us. It's a different name. It's not this particular version of it. But this, as far as the graphics models, the graphics fidelity, the map overall is the same. And it's made by Tencent. If you guys don't know who Tencent is, they are basically one of the biggest, corporate companies that fund game developers for their games. So they actually own, like this game, they own Riot. Riot was bought out by Tencent. They own Supercell now. So with that said, you're going to see some similarities to League of Legends. And the reason being is because not because they're copying it, but quite literally they have the rights to it. So you're going to see some similarities as far as maybe some of the abilities, maybe even the map. And this one, the map is fairly close to League of Legends. And the one that's coming to us, the map's a little bit different, but I can't really tell you how it looks. They're kind of changing it a little bit for when they released it in the US and other regions outside of China. But let's go ahead and just look at the heroes real quick. So, one difference that you guys will find out in the future once the actual game comes out for you guys are the heroes. They're not the same ones here. Now, some of the abilities will be the same, but I cannot tell you what they will look like. They're kind of geared towards, I can't tell you, I can't show you is what I'm saying. I can kind of give you an idea. But for instance, there are games like Moba Legends. It's another, MOBA that's on mobile. And they have a Chinese version of that game too. And what they do is when they brought it out to the US and other regions that aren't China, they changed the aesthetics of the heroes to kind of gear towards that demographic. So more medieval, more around our type of media that we see, zombies, magic based rather than Chinese lore based. These ones are more Chinese lore based with a few exceptions. But let's go ahead and go through some of the heroes so you can kind of see what I mean. So let's see if we can get to some. Here's one. So you can see like this guy, he's clearly inspired by some sort of Chinese aesthetic. And then as we keep going through, you're going to see some more. So this guy has like talismans, and you're not going to really see a lot of talisman type of heroes in a lot of games that aren't, or that are released in the US, just because it's just, we don't really have anything related to talismans in this country. So you might see some sort of different hero with the same ability kit, give or take some similarities. Like this guy, he looks badass, but he's clearly inspired by like a dragon type of aesthetic appeal. Maybe I think that's what the shoulder plates are. I don't know. So like this guy too. I mean, he clearly has like the Chinese little top hat there. Not quite American enough to be a hero. Well, I would normally say like, hey, forget it, dude. I still want the hero. I want to look like this. It's fine, but they're trying to gear it towards a certain demographic, make it appeal more. So keep that in mind. But yeah, so those are what the heroes look like. There's a bunch of them. I think there's like 59. Yeah, there's like 59 heroes. I think I counted before. So this game is far more developed. So the hero pool is a lot more. But anyways, let's go ahead and go into a match. Well, first of all, also, I want to talk about some things you can do in here. You do have ruins. So like in League of Legends, you do have ruins as well, where you can kind of customize your build outside of your build in the match. Little finite changes, like adding a little extra crit damage, adding a little extra attack speed, or whatever it may be. And then we have spells. Spells are basically what you take into the match with you, so you can kind of gear your build again through a different means. So you might have the first one where you actually do damage to creatures. So if you're a jungler, this helps you clear the jungle farm faster. Or if you're more of an aggressive player in a lane, you can get like this, I think it's called Execute or something like that, where you can use it against an enemy hero, and it does a bunch of damage to him, but the spell is on a long cooldown, 90 seconds. So you want to use it at the appropriate time. Or you can get like things that increase or decrease cooldown, other stuff like that, run speed, whatever it may be. Looks like some kind of lightning thing, a blink of sorts, a flash. But yeah, so you take one of those in the match with you too. And you can select that while you're getting ready for the match. But let's go ahead and start one. I'm going to do one against computers just because I do lag a little bit. I'm playing on the Chinese servers, so it's not a proper representation of the fluidity of the game. Is that even a word? But I'm going to just add some bots here. All right, so here we go. And keep in mind, the quality on the phone is far more superior than my recording quality. So keep that in mind too. So on my phone, it's super smooth. Whereas on here, you might see a little bit of degrade in frame rates, only because it's my recording software. So keep that in mind too. Who do I want to play here? I'm going to play somebody I haven't played. We'll play like the Monkey King maybe. This guy's pretty cool. Why do I feel like this guy's going to be very similar to like the League of Legends Wukong? Again, they have the rights to the game, so let's just go ahead and play him. So keep an open mind. A lot of you guys will be like, oh, rip off of League of Legends. Well, they own League of Legends. This is just their version on mobile. So keep that in mind. But yeah, here we go. And we're off. All right, so I have no idea what these items do, but I think the red crystal thing is a health thing, and I'm gonna get this. Yeah, so again, the quality of graphics on the recording software is a little bit less as opposed to the actual phone itself, so keep that in mind. But like, the game looks beautiful, like it really does. I'm like super impressed by it. And this is from someone who's played Bangalore for a long time. Okay, I kind of jumped over to somebody. This guy's name is probably Wukong, because Wukong is like a Chinese, I don't want to say historical figure maybe, but the mythological creature? I don't know, something like that. What's this one do? Wukong? What are you doing in here, Wukong? This guy is kind of unique too. The guy I'm going against, he's kind of a poison type of character. I've never really seen a hero like this particular one, but I might just be forgetting about somebody. It might be very similar to that rat guy. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Ah, that poison. This is great. This is great, guys. You know, going against bots and dying. Well, he's ranged. I'm melee. God. All right. Let's go back in.
An ally has been slain.
Now, you can see here that the controls are the emulated joystick buttons and stuff. But the way you use some of your abilities, I actually like a lot. So you can see here, you can direct where you're going to be going, which is really good, because that's the kind of benefit of, you know, tap, is where you can be very accurate where you're going, where this is very similar concept. You can use it to kind of maneuver in any direction you want, rather than just static buttons and just hitting it to do it. You can actually direct it using these. So alright, I'm getting the axe because I think it's damage. Ah, dude, he hurts. Ooh. Holy moly, this guy is so powerful. This is the poison guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, so I'm going to assume that this ultimate is probably a spin. I'm going to give it a whirl. There. Oh, no, it's not. So it's just a big swing. So they changed it up a little bit. But you can see here that the map layout on this particular version is, for the most part, fairly identical to League of Legends. You can see here that's where like the first wolves are. Then you have the golems who have the blue buff, which also has a blue buff in this game. Then you have the little frog guy, but in this one's like a bird. And the same setup as far as, you know, the bosses and such in the river. Whereas the version that's coming to the US isn't quite so obviously a copy, I don't want to say copy, but a take from League of Legends. They'd be a little bit more, how do you say? They basically try to keep in mind that, you know, they don't want to just make a carbon copy of League of Legends, because a lot of people will not like that. But, again, they own League of Legends, so it doesn't matter. Tencent owns League of Legends. Alright, and they even had a video. If you guys keep up with League of Legends, they even had a video of SKT T1 Faker, right? That's his name? Faker. I know Faker, I just don't know his full title there. But yeah, they had him actually playing this game, and that was kind of interesting. Alright, let's get this heal buff. Here's one thing that's a little bit different though. You do have a heal buff behind this first turret to kind of keep you topped off. There are no items like potions and such, so maybe that's why they do that. I don't know. Whoa, whoa. Damn, that was close. That was close. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head back. I should probably play it up here since I'm like looking like really downwards in my face cam. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to the bot because they're obviously getting pushed pretty hard. You're not gonna escape me, boy. While my turret dies. Get over here. Yeah. Alright, let's go back up to our mid lane here. We'll get the 80, whatever it is. You do have pings too. So you can tell people, like, you can ping yourself. Or if you want to ping the map, you can do that as well. Oh god. God, this guy's so strong, dude. It's ridiculous. So you can open the map and you can ping. So you can see here, go question mark. Do it again. Get this guy. Get that guy. Or you can be like, okay, well, what about this guy? You can ping that. Tell him to back up. So be like, no, back up. You do have, you know, a stats page so you can see how you're affecting your character. You also have chats, which is actually, I think, not a full version of chat. I think there's limitations to what you can actually say, but there is some form of chat in the match. Alright, let's go to the top here. They're getting destroyed. Ah! Ah! Heh. Heh. There we go. I'm gonna die by minions here. Alright, let's go back. And then you do have a tier system in your items, so you can see here you'll purchase one, and then you can purchase the next precursor, and it goes into the final one, so on and so forth. And you can customize your build. You're not even required to go to the shop to buy them. You can buy them wherever you're at, so that's another thing that's pretty cool. A little less to worry about, a little bit more mobile developed, you know, ease of use. Let's go to mid lane. Looks like they're gonna, or it's gonna need me here. Not getting away from me. Yeah, took him out. We're gonna go ahead and get some armor, I guess. Actually, we probably should have got like some magic defense. We're going against a magic guy in mid lane. Let's go ahead and get.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Which one's defense here? I have no idea. Here we go. That looks like the magic defense.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, what happened, dude? That was nasty.
Double kill.
All right, I did some mad damage. All right. Let's go. Let's go to bot lane here. But yeah, so there's 5v5, there's 3v3, there's different like modes you can enjoy. So it's really cool to actually see that this stuff is starting to really take its footing in the mobile market now. Okay, I need to bounce, dude. I need to get the freak out. So you can see here, you can use, you know, the abilities to maneuver whatever way you want. You don't have to cast it at an enemy, which is really cool. Like I said, the controls, while they're not tap to move, they're very intuitive. They're very nice to have, and I have no issues with them for the most part. Oh, okay. That really hurt. What's going on in bot? They're having a rough time, man. So this chick's like the music chick, the one that the enemy is. Dude, we're gonna lose this match. This is embarrassing. The bots in this game is actually not bad, especially if you're a new player. If you're like a seasoned player in this game, I'm sure the bots are like nothing. But for me, it's like it's actually pretty difficult. Yeah.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Bam! So so when I cast this, and then I use an attack on an enemy hero, it actually swings pretty hard. Like this. Bam! There it is.
Ally has been slain. Double kill.
So you see here, I can go right through the brush. So you got this minion right here.
Double kill.
Alright, we're gonna go with the damage. I think that's what it is. We actually gonna go down and help our teammates here. Get out of here. So the difference between this one as far as map is that there are no inhibitors. So like in League of Legends, you have the towers, and then you also have inhibitors, which if you take them out, it spawns like super minions on your side. They don't have any kind of inhibitor, which I do think they still have the ability to spawn super minions, but the inhibitor is not required in this one.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, I'm starting to rack up some kills. I'm 13-3. Let's go to mid lane, take out this guy again. Bam. Need to freak out because he's gonna like do a lot of damage to me.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, he's gonna win! Woo! Oh god, gotta get out! Ah, Lord. Alright, we're pushing back. We're coming back up on score too. We're 21-25. Again, these are bots, so it's pretty sad I have to struggle. Well, I'm doing pretty good, but my team's struggling. Bam! Should have tried to keep escaping, boy. Oh, I can't go that way. I can't go through that wall. But I can jump right here. Bam! Whew! That damage is pretty brutal. Wait, what's in the building? Oh, this thing. Yeah. You are not going to take out my main building here. Man. This guy has great maneuverability, though, that's for sure. He has a stealth, he has the jump, and he has a big swing, too, for, you know, a good chunk of damage. I don't think I have any kind of lifesteal on this build. No, it doesn't look like it.
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed
Alright.
a turret.
Good job, team. Proud of you. Let's go and get this little healer item here. I'm actually full build, am I? Oh yeah, I think I am.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
Your turret has been destroyed.
go to the base here. Please don't kill it!
An enemy has been slain.
Hmm.
Legendary.
Alright, we're making it work. We're making it work. It's hard to see me, isn't it? The numbers here in this game are a little inflated too, though. They go in the thousands of damage instead of like a crit being like, you know, 500 something. Alright, we're gonna surprise this chick here. Bam!
Legendary.
Push, push, push. I'm gonna go to mid lane here.
An enemy has been slain.
Very nice, very nice. Good job, computer. Papa Rumbly is proud of you. Oh, damn it. Oh, dude, he does nasty damage over time. And he has an ultimate. This guy I'm going against has an ultimate too that he'll pop all that poison stacks, I think. And does an immense amount of damage too. Which I'm obviously taking the front of it. Let's go ahead and just view the fight over here. Uh oh, these guys are in trouble. Got a fight going on down in bot. I don't know what that little ability is with the beat. Oh God.
An ally has been slain.
Oh no, going down. We're gonna lose. Damn it. Dude, do something, guy. That's game. Alright, well, we lost, but we did show you guys the game itself, so that's what was important.
Defeat.
Alright, so there's the end of screen. You get like experience towards your level, you get some actually in-game currency, and then I think that next one on the far right is the actual gems themselves. So like it's like ice from Vainglory, where you can buy the currency and get items from a different source of cash. But there we go. And then we have a scoreboard. We also have an MVP tag after every match. I was the MVP at 23 kills, 5 deaths, and 1 assist. And then again, it shows all the items too. But there we go. See, is there anything else I kind of wanted to go over? So you do have adventure mode as well. Adventure mode allows you to kind of do things on your own, so you don't have to like play with friends. You can do this like this solo adventure type of thing, which is kind of a cool concept too. And then you have different leagues as well, like during different times of the day or year, or I don't know what it is. I don't speak Chinese, so I have no idea what it is, but I can give a general idea of what it may be because Moba Legends is something similar. And then you get a reward system too, so the more you play, the longer you've been online, the more you log in, or you know, the more achievements you get more stuff to unlock. Currency, hero trials. Hero trials being you can actually play heroes that you don't own for X amount of time by earning the trial. But there we go. What's this? I don't know what that is. I guess maybe it's a maintenance notification. But that is the game. I think I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, it's not going to be this exact game, you know, every asset for asset. It's going to be this game, but they're going to kind of gear it towards the non-Chinese demographics. So less Chinese inspired and more Western inspired. Not Western as in cowboys, but like, you know, the West Coast, you know, that kind of thing. You know, American, you know, North American, South American, all that stuff. A lot of times you have a little differentiation between Chinese lore and aesthetics to what they actually release in the non-Chinese regions. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I wish I could show you guys the other version, but I can't quite yet. I don't have the permission. But this is out, so I mean, there's no reason why I couldn't post a video on this one, and just kind of tell you that, hey, it's gonna be badass. I tell you that much. I played the other version, and I'm really looking forward to this game. And you're probably gonna see a lot of videos on this on the American version fairly soon, whenever it comes out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are excited like I am, and I will see you guys next time. Later.
Nuclear launch detected.